Thank you for joining us on the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gatling and Gino Fronte, where you get your daily dose of real estate and financial market updates.
All right. Well, we're going to talk about something a little bit different today. We've been talking about the market changing. We've been talking about appreciation. We've been talking about interest rates, all these other things. And then one of the things we haven't talked about is kind of like the why we buy homes.
That's good, Gino. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do we buy homes, Don?
Well, let's start with the screenshot. Yeah, I like that. Home ownership is a dominant gene.
That's kind of funny, right? Because
I like
somebody that's
that.
pretty good spin. I don't think it really is a genetic thing, but it is a learned cultural thing. Okay? So it may not be genetic, but it is a learned cultural thing. So go into that.
So here it is laid out that children are more likely to own a home if their parents did. It seems like duh, but then again, we're going to show some facts to show them basically the more people that have homes, the more their kids have homes, and why they should have a home.
Okay, so I'm going to let you go to the next slide, and then I'm going to kind of give you my opinion here.
All right. Well, I like this part here. I'm going to go back. You probably can't see my wand, but right here, this is an important factor. We tell you all the time why, like you said, why you should own a home. That a homeowner's net worth is 44 times greater than that of a renter. So
Okay,
that's a
so
big deal.
maybe a child saw their parents become wealthy over time by owning multiple properties.
Or even one. I mean, that's what I mean. You always talk about leveraging. You buy a
Yep.
home, you can put as low as 0 down for our vets, 3.5% down, 5% down, and you get appreciation on the entire value of the home, not just what you invested.
You said the magic word is appreciation. So this chart shows you that the more money people have, the more wealth they have, the more likely they are to buy homes. Is that actually true, or is this a chicken or the egg slide, which is the more people own homes, the more wealthy they're like to be?
There you go.
Okay,
I think
so-
you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
So I think it's both. I think it's definitely a chicken or the egg situation. What I do want to share with you is one thing. There's a very, very small sampling. I love owning homes. You love owning homes. Did your parents own a home?
Of course.
Mine did.
And my
All right.
dad
So 100% of our sample.
My dad retired because of home ownership, period. Not because of his day-to-day job over 40 years. It was the home ownership and all his rental properties.
That's right. So which is even more advanced than mine. My dad did things a little bit differently. My dad flipped a lot of properties and made a lot of money every time he did it and subsidized his income from his regular job every year by buying and selling real estate. So I ended up being a buy and hold guy. So far, you're a buy and hold guy. But it doesn't mean that you can't make money many different ways in real estate, and it always contributes to your wealth.
All right, and you millennials, maybe it took you a while to get off the ball, but the good news is you're not waiting any longer. So make sure you talk to your real estate professional and a good lender. Stay away from the online stuff. Be careful of that. You want somebody who's knowledgeable and going to give you the right advice. And make sure you get right advice every day by texting NREC to the number 58885, and we'll send these right to your phone. Have a great day.